Parents, is your child still walking on his toes or turning his legs in, especially when he's walking with the answers? Then this might be one of the reasons why. So I went through one of the articles by Judy Kimbrick, which talks about the forefoot mobility in walking in children with cerebral palsy. So forefoot mobility is basically child's ability to raise the heel, push off with his toes and propel his leg forward. If that movement is restricted by restricting the forefoot segment, either when they are making air force, let it be solid or even in hinged air force, it ends up causing them to have certain compensatory movements. So that your child might end up walking on his tippy toes or continue to walk with his leg in when he's on air force. Sometimes it even leads to your child never developing the balance reactions, which can further hinder his balance and cause him to have deepened falls. So something that Judy Kimbrick did do with one of the cases was to make a small modification in the A4. So child was able to walk with a better alignment but still required certain assistance. But the better and surprising segment was when she used an alternative method of treatment, was taste stimulation for the strengthening of the muscles and to develop better alignment. The child was able to walk independently, even without air force, better alignment. So parents, there are a lot of alternative methods to opt for. And if you would